So, dear students, we are entering into the second part of dietary assessment methods. Uh, First, we are going to look at into qualitative diet survey. This name also indicates this is a qualitative. Qualitative means it take the survey of diet quality rather than quantity of food eaten. So it takes information about the food habits of the pupils and meal patterns of the individuals or families and their preferences for any taboos in communities is there, and cooking practices of the individuals and their food frequency for vegetables like cereals or like milk products, that like that. This approach emphasizes understanding of the cultural and behavioral aspects of diet, that is a quality of diet. It analyzes the quality of diet rather than precise nutrient quantities or amount of food they are eaten. Okay. One method of qualitative diet survey is a food frequency questionnaire (FFQ). It's called by FFQ. That is food frequency questionnaire. It is very easy and inexpensive. Since it can we can easily administer this questionnaire by making suitable for large epidemiological studies and population level data assessment. This just assessing how frequently they use some particular types of fat, vegetables, meat, like that. It records the frequency of food consumption, including daily, weekly, and monthly intervals. It is a standardized format and it enables comparison across populations or among community, like that. The limitations of the FFQ is less accurate for precious nutrient intake estimation. That means we already said it was a qualitative method. It limited full list may omit important items because it is a standardized type of questions. It is already set to patterns of questions. It may limit some full list maybe. It relies on participant memory and recall accuracy. That means when we take survey, if participants just forgot about their any particular food, their frequency, it may impact the result. It is widely used for epidemiological studies, for large scale studies, to identify the dietary patterns and its association between diet and disease outcomes in a community type studies or community level studies rather than in individual studies. Another one is institutional diet survey. Institutional diet surveys, in this name, it's like that. The diet surveys was taken in an institution like hospitals, hostels, prisons, or orphanages, or army barracks, or like schools, like that. It is the diet survey we are taken in a common institutional settings where diet surveys track collective food intake for groups with standardized meal services. For example, in an institution like hospital hostel, there will be a particular menu or weekly menu or cycle menu. We have to analyze that. The average, we are taking surveys like that, average intake per person per day formula. That means we are taking through the survey that what will be the stock when starting of the week, and what will be the stock of raw items when closing of that week. Uh, it is divided by number of the individuals into number of survey days. How it depends on the diets depends on the stock of food items in that institution, and also number of participants, and also number of survey days. The purpose of this type of diet survey is to plan and kind of quality control of that diet in an institution. This by using this, we can monitor quality food intake to inform procurement and budgeting and nutrition adequacy in an institutional settings. We can improve the quality of diets provided in that institutions. The key advantages of this institutional diet survey is standardized groups. We can capture reliable data from the population with controlled, uniform food service and no head counts. Okay, we get a standardized group. Standardized groups means a particular type of people, similar types of homogeneous group of population we get, and that's a controlled group. We can easily study this group. For institutional diet survey, we can this is an by using this we get to a standardized group to study. This is the main advantage of this institutional diet survey. Another method of dietary assessment is a food balance sheet, that is FBS. FBS. It is used for a national level food availability checking. It is a national level food availability assessment tool. It is prepared by Food and Agriculture Organization, that is FAO. The FPS estimates only a national food availability, not the consumption of the people by people. It calculates per capita food supply and is food policy planning. The key limitation was it reflects only food availability, not actual consumption by people, and thereby it cannot assess an individual dietary intake. It is used for national availability of food. And thank you for listening me and ask any further question if you have.